God bless America. We see it on bumper stickers everywhere in the Midwest. We hear it invoked by political leaders to inspire patriotic emotions. We even have a song about it. But what does it mean? Are we demanding God to bless America? Are we asking? Are we expecting Him to? I believe it's a shortened version of May God Bless America, meaning a hope or perhaps a wish, through their positive vibes that God will use it to bless the nation. What I found most people use it for is that America is so awesome because I was born in it that God must have blessed it and will bless it so long as these atheists shut up and these homos can't get married. But has God blessed America? Let's look at His track record. Prior to Roe versus Wade, faiths were largely divided. They distrusted each other and vilified each other. Each wave of new immigrants were met with new ethnic as well as religious persecution. Catholics, Lutherans, Jews, and later Muslims, all supposedly believing in the same God, but with different real messages for man, and were treated like garbage by the groups in power. It's why the First Amendment was enacted. That and James Madison realized that if a religious organization has too much power, it will draw greedy and cynical, power-hungry people and destroy any good the religion has from the inside out. God seems to have divided our nation based on interpretation of His word and prophets. Not off to a good start, God. How about something positive? Religion inspired Martin Luther King Jr. and many other churches to band together to help raise civil rights and labor unions. That's good, right? Yet, that same Bible was used to rationalize slavery and the slaughter of native heathens, which were allowed and encouraged by the Bible, especially in the Old Testament. The KKK was also a church-based organization, and the Union Busters used the church to spread their hatred of organized labor as it went against the Protestant work ethic. The Bible was used to undo something caused by the Bible, not doing so well here. And every November we hear the story of the Pilgrims and Puritans who came over on the Mayflower to find religious freedom, who, once they came over, were completely intolerant of any other religion or variation of theirs, just like what the Bible says in some parts, but not in others. And of course we're told that America is a Christian nation built by Christian men, but their letters show that half of them, including most of all the most well-remembered ones, were deists, if not atheists, who believed maybe some divine force probably made the universe, but showed zilch for evidence that it was still interested in this planet. God helps those who help themselves, as Ben Franklin said. This great nation, one of the greatest to date, with the most technological advances in history, is great not because of God, but because it was founded on Enlightenment ideas and embraced science and devoured learning from day one. We had the freedom and prosperity to do so, and the freedom to doubt and question what we were told without government repercussions. It was because of hard work and the ability to try new things and think for ourselves that made this nation great. It was the realization that if we understood how the world worked, we could better everyone. With science, we doubled our lifespan, helped to win 2 world wars, found cures and preventions to countless diseases, invented the internet, and sent the only human beings on the planet Earth to walk on the moon. Yes, the rise of science and technology has caused many to be harmed, from nuclear bombs to oil spills to pollution, but much of that was also fueled by the ideas from the Bible, like man must have dominion over the earth, therefore let's treat it like a rental car because God's coming back any day now and it's going to burn up anyway. Sadly, in our pride and prosperity, we forgot about what made us great and instead gave God all the glory for what science, learning, and reason has done for us. We saw a rise in creationism to just under 50%, and a general ignorance and denial of science and the proliferation of pseudoscience in this nation. I find it so fitting and such a new symbol this 4th of July that because we ignored our scientists and refused to change course in our habits because the Bible told us we didn't have to, that because our nation is currently covered by a heat wave, we can't even celebrate our nation's history in the traditional manner of blowing imported toxic Chinese fireworks up because we made our ultra-dry living areas too flammable. I wrote this song this time last year when I changed my license plate holder as a rebuttal to the millions of bumper stickers I see every day. However, the last time I sang not in the persona of Pastor Jack Childenhoff, the reception was tepid at best, as my singing voice has degraded since I quit going to church 15 years ago. So instead, I will introduce someone with a much better voice to sing a song that truly befits our nation, the Talking Primate. Please enjoy, and remember this year why America was great, and maybe we can return to that someday.
Sciences bless America, land that I love. They promote her and guide her toward liberty and justice for all. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam, sciences bless America, my home, sweet home. Sciences bless America, land that I love. They defend her and protect her from ignorance and prejudice from some. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam, sciences bless America, my home, sweet home. Sciences bless America, my home.